Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing the 180-pound
Hideo arrived in WWE amidst a great deal of hype and fanfare. Had his career derailed by some injuries, but every night looks to prove that he belongs and has earned his legendary status in Japan.
Hideo Itami's mission statement has revolved around one word, and that word is respect. And Hideo Itami is willing to do whatever it takes to earn the respect of the rest of the WWE roster.
Well, Byron, if you're talking about respect, at least you could pronounce the man's name right. It's not Itami, it's Itami.
I said that.
I hope he puts you to sleep. Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up, Michael.
The challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Time for some high-flying action with Kalisto.
Oh, keep your head on a swivel because Kalisto is going to be running all over that ring tonight.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
And introducing the challenger from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for fatal four-way action.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight.
I got news for you guys. He does it so you don't have to. Oh, look who's here! I can barely contain my excitement.
And introducing the champion from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know what else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Yeah. High five.
Sit down, Saxton.
And here he is, the Japanese sensation, trying to put a sensational hurt on his opponent once again.
You have to wonder where these four competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
What a stomp! Good grief!
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, no. We know what this is.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear. Oof. Sweet rolling savate kick.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, what impact. Some costly miscues from Kalisto here. Could be a game changer.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Trying to seal the deal.
May happen.
No trouble kicking out of that one. Gonna take more than that. Ooh-wee. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
History was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam.
From behind. No, the neck breaker.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique. Kick. Double chicken wing up.
Chicken wing gutbuster. Nobody does it quite like him.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw. I think we know what this is. When this guy's on, look out. This could be all she wrote.
Bang! Detonation kick.
Nice.
Shut it down.
This night could...
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
If you need someone in your corner, you can't do wrong by asking Kalisto. From lifelong friendships to solid tag team bonds, Kalisto is a real jam-up guy. I guess that's true, Cole. I mean, there's his team with Sin Cara. He also warned Apollo about Titus O'Neil's ulterior motives.
Worldwide?
A harsh impact. Oh, it's over.
He's a one-man wrecking crew. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Corey, that friendship between Kalisto...
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
Power drop kick. His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just power out.
Nailed it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We've seen this before.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there.
He goes for the cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
Can you believe this? There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match. Being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against three other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing.
The champion into the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Neck breaker. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Kalisto may have just secured a victory there.
I think you're right, Corey. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Oh.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Well, Nelson, Dragon
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Akira Tozawa.
Oh, snap, German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt.
Don't be surprised if you crown a new champion.
There's your fatal four-way match winner. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Akira Tozawa.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
I really believe any one of these four could have won tonight, but the cold truth of the matter.
It's devastation time! Frightening.
Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the authors of pain tonight.
It was just a matter of time before Razor and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE, because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack. Man, these guys are scary.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come. Old school throwbacks.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Get ready for some WWE magic. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
Yeah, if I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
Ooh, what impact.
Challenger starting to falter.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars...
There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, it's locked in. Lariat. Oh, clothesline. Boom.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Razor refuses to surrender.
I'm not surprised at all.
And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head. And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Specifically targeting the leg.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions.
Penny in predicament. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Wow!
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the great...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have.
Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Look at Dash Wilder stalking him.
Axe handle finds its target.
Right to the back of the neck.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. It's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for
Backbreaker. Corey, that looked familiar.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Oh, nasty impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Dash Wilder he's got him covered. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Akam was the author of an amazing kick-out.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Eludes that one.
Upper leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up. Nailed it.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't think I'd be showboating if I was Dawson.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Wicked clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole. Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Boom, what impact.
The champion into the cover.
That wasn't even close to 3.
Very nice.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch. Considering all the damage, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Woo-wee.
Harsh. It backslide out of nowhere. And he's able to get out.
How do you do that?
What a strike. Here we go. Scott Dawson is setting up. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
If Dash knows what's good for him, he'd cut that stuff out pretty quick.
Oh, no. Oh, do it. Oh, an apron leg drop.
Decapitation.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. Boom!
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this match.
You gotta believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
I don't think. And Dash Wilder makes the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Rezar refuses to surrender.
I'm not surprised at all. Look at the quickness of Rezar.
Man, that big shouldn't move that fast.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Look at this. This might be it. Oh, my.
He's going for it all. Incoming. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He's got the shoulders down. Never say die attitude out of him.
Just needs to do more damage.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together.
Thunderous slam.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing gold.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch...
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's time for a perfect 10. Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger and 10, 10, 10. The guy is irritating. I can't stand him.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Introducing the challenger from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Introducing the champion from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, EC3.
So don't move a muscle. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
stomp. Good grief. Oh, my Lord.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Vicious knee.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
And a pin attempt. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. EC3 reemerged in 2018 with perhaps the biggest ego we've ever seen in NXT. I say perhaps because he arrived to a roster featuring Velveteen Dream.
If you're asking me who's got the bigger ego, it's a toss-up. One says he's better than 99% of the world, and the other wants everyone to say his name. That's why it was so great to see EC3 and Velveteen Dream hurt each other.
The champion into the cover.
And the two of you were yammering about EC3 and Velveteen Dream. They don't have egos. These two men are the best competitors in NXT, and they know it. That's why their epic match could only take place on a massive stage like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4.
Yeah, the two had a brutal battle, but Velveteen Dream emerged victorious at NXT's biggest show of the year.
The champion into the cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And the shoulders up in time.
Wow. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. And if he hits this, nailed it.
That should do it.
The champion into the cover.
EC3 with a victory.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, EC3.
love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
WWE's resident Mean Girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning. And controversial.
And their opponents, first, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And her partner, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
"5 feet of fury."
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. Alexa Bliss is the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still ask her to autograph the handle.
Speak for yourself.
The tag team action underway here.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Impact.
Boom, what impact.
She's starting to sweat a bit, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of it.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
She's got her where she wants her.
I don't think she should challenge her.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
And it's Mick. Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
She's in the driver's seat now.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
She's almost there.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Nice. Shut it down.
Peyton Royce has been eliminated.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Beautiful technique.
Oof. Insult to injury.
This is all but over.
She's calling for it.
See if
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. She is on fire. This might be it. Oh, my.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
Wow, I really expected so much more from her here tonight. It's like she didn't even show up. Look at this. Mickie James is able to get out of there.
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position. She looks for it once again.
Oh, spiking DDT. He's back in full control now. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Oh, straight forearm.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Whoa!
Looks like her partner wants back in this thing.
Yeah, she's sick of watching. She wants to fight.
Look at this. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match. She goes for the cover. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Billy Kay has been
A win like
eliminated.
that says a lot about a duo.
Tag team's always entertained, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lit up. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here are your winners, Mickie James and Alexa Bliss.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
There was at one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I
That's
thought it was
old
funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Here comes the commish. Shane O'Mac.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Mizzy. You guys are weird.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Shane McMahon and The Miz.
Don't even think about going anywhere. And here he is, the man from Lucerne, Switzerland, ready to show his stuff.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, nasty impact.
Clothesline! Boom! On the back of the neck.
Oh! The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run.
We'll see. I know it's early, but if things... Here's a cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Boom! Harsh impact. What grace! Float over, and this might be it! Oh, my! Ooh, what impact! The champion into the cover! Sheamus gets the shoulder up!
It could take more than that.
The skull-crushing finale is such a great way to humiliate and beat an opponent at the same time.
It's really the perfect finishing maneuver for such a revered champion like The Miz.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make it.
He goes for the cover. And he's heading back in. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Once The Miz locks his hands behind an opponent's head in the full Nelson position, you know what's coming next. When the Awesome One drops a challenger with a skull-crushing finale, it's all over.
Some of the biggest names in sports entertainment have had their faces smashed into the canvas at the hands of The Miz and his skull-crushing finale.
Boom, what impact. You know, I asked Cesaro, the shoulders are down, and Cesaro pops the shoulder up.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about. Swing neckbreaker.
Corey spoke to how Cesaro can defeat his opponent. The Swiss Superman brings brutality in spades, but I think it's those lethal uppercuts his opponent needs to watch out for.
There are many superstars who have been caught by a Cesaro uppercut, who know that Cesaro puts all his strength behind each shot, making perhaps the strongest strikes in WWE.
Big time slam. Vicious.
This is what makes him one of the
Champion into the cover.
He's not done fighting yet.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
The neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place, face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Cesaro's neutralizer was created by the legendary competitor Karl Gotch, who was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in the 1970s. Cesaro's interpretation of the maneuver is just awesome.
The neutralizer is just another way for Cesaro to exhibit his superhuman strength. When the Swiss Superman lifts you up for that move, you're staying down for good. Shane McMahon's not gonna like this. Shane McMahon's in trouble.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough.
Too close for cover. How do they do that?
I believe this one's over.
I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star to WWE champion, but The Miz does.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The Miz with a nice reversal.
Nailed it. All right, Guy Byron, he's got to put him down. He's got to put him down. Beautiful technique. You guys see that distance? Ooh, nasty impact.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Boom, what impact.
Nope, reverses it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
The challenger not in a great place. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus on the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
Let's say you found yourself on the other side of the ring against the A-lister. What would your strategy? He's got him covered.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, that was a close call.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Look at this. Miz.
Oh, that's what he was. Oh, what a slam.
The challenger simply will not
Will he be victorious?
Going back to my awesome strategy against The Miz.
Shane McMahon into the cover.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow. The pinfall and the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
SmackDown Tag Team, Shane McMahon and The Miz.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
When you put...
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. A revamped appearance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
And
This man is frightening.
From the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat. I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Well, not literally. That'd be the worst case scenario.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What drop kick?
Got every ounce of that one.
He's got the shoulders down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Kick to the...
He wants no part of the outside. And now Drew McIntyre heads up. Here it comes. He's got him.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Look out! Ooh, what impact. He's going for the pin. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not yet.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Face buster!
What are you thinking about some tag?
This might be it. Oh, my. Body there, but that's about it.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Around the waist.
Slammed with authority.
I knew he's going for the pin. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
McIntyre still in this.
Cover here.
Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
How in the world? Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact! Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
This is all but over. All that's left.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
It's going to take more than that to keep Lars down.
He's in trouble.
Double under.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Look, unless you roll a tank onto his shoulders, it's going to be tough to keep Lars Sullivan down for 3.
You got a feel for Lars Sullivan looking beaten down at this point.
This is like the
Drew McIntyre going for the cover. He kicks out before 3.
Not yet.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. Let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
Look at this. Ooh! I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
When this guy's on, look out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Rocket kick! That should do it. Can Sullivan actually pull through?
Don't count him out yet.
He wants no part of the outside.
You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit. Drew McIntyre going for an early pin.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
A very impressive victory for Drew McIntyre.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Reaper, Joyce Schiaccia. Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Stay tuned. And there's the bell. And here we go. Oh. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Nasty impact.
She goes for the cover.
Asuka gets the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Elbow drop. Big time.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
All too easy for Asuka to escape. Not yet.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. Oh, cannonball.
She goes for the cover.
And Asuka powers out.
Not even close. You know that movie where you see the ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? Yeah, it works the exact same way with Asuka when you see her battle mask. Except it doesn't take 7 days. Bad things happen almost instantly.
Corey, to elaborate on Asuka's mask, it's haunting in a way. It is what Asuka calls part of her art form. Combat is her art form, traditionally worn by Japanese artists and performers. Byron, it's a beautiful disaster.
Well, it masks her emotions, but when it comes off, you can see it in her eyes. She is ready for battle.
Beautiful technique.
We've got a cover. And only a 1 count.
She's still in this one.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Look at this.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And she turns it around on her. I see where she's going with this.
She should stay where she is. Ooh, what impact.
Asuka turns it around.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's got her where she wants her.
She can't take any more of this.
Boom, what impact.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. We know what's coming here.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, shot right to the stomach. With a boom, hip attack.
Now it's time.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Oh, wow.
Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. Asuka can win it here.
Retains the title.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka!
It's all over and Asuka stands victorious.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural. Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete. The Irish lash kicker. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen. A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
She's got her where she wants her. She should stay where she is.
Double axe handle smash.
Nailed it. Harsh impact. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing. A knee drop.
Beautiful.
The cover. And kicks out at 2.
Still a lot more fight left.
She goes for the quick pin. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, what a high kick. Uh-oh, look at this.
Boom! What a suplex.
We got a cover. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter. She better stay right where she is.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part. Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, and a knee.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
When she gets in attack mode, look.
She goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
This could end it in a hurry. This might be it.
Oh, my. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Harsh impact.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Ring rattling. Looking for the win. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Oh, what impact. She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Like DDT. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. Look at her go. The shoe's on the other foot. Ooh.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Ooh, what impact.
saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
From behind. Oh, net.
Shoulders are down.
The stakes were high in 2016's Backlash, where one woman would be crowned the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in a six-pack elimination challenge match.
The excitement level was off the charts, Michael. The WWE Universe saw Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Natalya, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi compete to be the first woman to hold the Becky Lynch exploder suplex.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
To elaborate on that Backlash match.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Irish whip.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
The challenger not looking good right now. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too early in the match to end it.
Look at her go. Drop kick hits the mark. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Arms trapped. She wants it one more time. Beautiful technique.
Is it enough to put back?
She goes for the cover. Barely at 2.5.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Nailed it.
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
You gotta believe this one's over.
both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear.
Shoulders on the mat. And an air fall.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. She better do something fast.
It's locked in.
Got a tap. Got a tap.
Oh.
She got her with a reversal.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Leg drop. She might have it.
Boom. Is it enough to put Becky away?
She will not be denied. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Dropped from above.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Ronda, she goes for the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
She's calling for it. She looks for it once again.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Oh! Is it enough to put Becky away?
Oh, the arm's trapped.
What a slam! Oh, how resilient was that?
She powered out there, Michael.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Oh, perfect kick. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Just dropped.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. She kicks out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
There it is, the Bexploder. We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
They got him. Got the disarmer.
That might have done it, Cole.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Big win for her tonight.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions. One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring. Here comes the Kingslayer. I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action.
Introducing the challenger.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild.
Going for the cover. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Too soon.
Float over. And a DDT. Cover the knee.
Good night.
Here's the cover.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Recalling that shock of Seth's WrestleMania cash-in, it surprised the WWE Universe.
Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Phoenix splash.
Shoulders on the mat.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Better stay right where he is.
He knows he's in trouble.
I don't think he should get up.
He's lining him up.
He wants no part of this.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Nice cross body. Seth Rollins returned in 2016 with the mantra, redesign, rebuild, reclaim. WWE superstars usually return from injury with determination, but with Rollins, it was almost a reinvention. Just breaking down the opponent. What a reversal by AJ Styles. Styles is always thinking. Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect. Hooked up.
What a driver.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Oh my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
Wait a minute. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Somebody wound shoulders
Got
down.
those shoulders on the mat. Oh, he kicks out at two.
How'd he do that?
He wants to do this in the ring.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Going for the big one.
Oh, what impact. AJ's in big trouble now.
His shoulders are down.
Real close. Too close for comfort. How'd he do that?
Seth Rollins is in position.
Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys.
Oh my. Assault on the lower back. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He wants no part of the outside.
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey.
Boom! Buckle bomb, courtesy of the Kingslayer.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Got the shoulders down.
Barely at 2.5. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's got the shoulders down.
And Seth Rollins picks up the win.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
He ain't messing around.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.